Check one, check. We are back on the air here. And we've got 5 minutes until the second half of our freshman game. And I think we may have a better connection now, so I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the broadcast uninterrupted here on the GLR Radio Network. We'll be back in 5 minutes with the second half. It is halftime. We're about 4 minutes from the second half of our freshman game right now. So stay tuned with us, folks. We're working on getting some information restored to you here.
Ben's Plumbing and Repair in Little Rock is a full-service licensed plumbing contractor. Whether you're working on a brand new construction site, a remodel, or just need some repairs on existing plumbing for residential or commercial property, Ben's Plumbing and Repair is who to call at 712-348-5555. Ben even has a camera that can detect plumbing problems and diagnose issues from the inside of your pipes. See a great video of Ben Eikens, the owner of Ben's Plumbing and Repair, on our sponsor page, and give him a call at 712-348-5555. That's Ben's Plumbing and Repair in Little Rock.
And folks, we're about 2.5 minutes from the second half. Stay tuned. Freshman game, second half coming up. Mustangs in the lead at halftime, 26-22. We've got a great freshman game going, and then followed by the boys' varsity game right here on the GLR Radio Network.
Ben's Plumbing and Repair in Little Rock is a full-service licensed plumbing contractor. Whether you're working on a brand new construction site, a remodel, or just need some repairs on existing plumbing for residential or commercial property, Ben's Plumbing and Repair is who to call at 712-348-5555. Ben even has a camera that can detect plumbing problems and diagnose issues from the inside of your pipes. See a great video of Ben Eikens, the owner of Ben's Plumbing and Repair, on our sponsor page, and give him a call at 712-348-5555. That's Ben's Plumbing and Repair in Little Rock. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
Oh, we are back to live action here, and we are back to full restored internet connection thanks to the fine hosts here at OKOBOJI.
Yeah.
And
So
want to thank them for their hospitality here.
Seems like the internet connection is a little weak here. I mean, my phone's only got one bar on.
Yeah,
And
we were trying to run off of the Verizon network because we couldn't get the OKOBOJI system to work, and then we got it to work during halftime. So hopefully it'll be very reliable as we do the second half of the freshman game and the varsity game to follow.
Good thing we got a good computer guy sitting next to me. He got to help me put this headset on. I don't even know what to do there about that.
Well, if you put it on like with the mic in front of you, it's a lot easier to hear you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That'll help.
So there goes Jumback driving in the lane, but got fouled. He was going to put a basket up, but he never got the shot off. He got fouled, but I think, foul before the shot. So
I just got word from somebody tuning in that we're coming through loud and clear now. So
good.
Thanks again to the fine hosts here at OKOBOJI Pioneer headquarters. Here's a steal from the Pioneers. Halber over to Swoboda. Swoboda to Jacob Allen. Now over to Anderson. Top of the key again to Jacob Allen. And they'll reset to Chris Halber. Going left to right now inside to number 40. A jump stop, and he's going to take it all the way to the house.
Yep.
A nice move and the foul to follow there.
So he'll get to go to the line to shoot one. He made the score 24, OKOBOJI 26 Mustangs.
So number 4-0 with the three-point play the old-fashioned way, no good. The rebound to the Mustangs, Joe Anderson.
Anderson got the ball. Now it's in Johnson's hand. Brings it across the line over to Jumback. Over to Parker Netton. Back to Parker. Parker going to drive in, but no, passes it back out to Johnson. Coach Leuenberg said, set it up again, boys. Set it up. So Johnson looking to get an open guy to pass to. Jumback on the far left side. There goes Joe Anderson in for a shot, but no, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Jumback. Bounces into Jumback's hands. Now Johnson, pass back to Jumback. Parker Netton going in, puts a shot up, and yes, count two for Parker Netton there. Makes the score 28-24.
Parker got a favorable bounce there. Now the Pioneers in the front court. Offensive foul. Blake stood his ground and took a hard shot there from 4-0.
Blake ain't the biggest guy out on the floor there, probably the smallest guy, but he really plowed him down, didn't he?
He did. I don't think he even saw him, to be honest.
No.
I don't think it was an intentional run over at all.
Oh, no. Parker Netton now with the ball. Parker going to drive in all the way, passes off to Jumback, but just a little too high for Jumback to handle, so it's a turnover for the Mustangs.
So here come the Pioneers, trailing 28-24 here on their own court. The pass into 40, back out to 20. The shot from three-point range up and good for Jacob Allen.
Makes the score 31. Boy, is that right?
Yep.
31-24.
31-24. I had it backwards here.
Yeah,
OKOBOJI
right.
wasn't trailing at all.
I guess so. We're thinking we're home, so. It's 28-27. I knew they put
that's what it looked like
they
to
put
me.
the score up on the wrong.
They put the score on the guest instead of the home team. So
yeah.
It's a one-point ball game. Joe Anderson at the line.
Shot is no good by Joe. So Joe will get a chance to shoot. That foul was on number 34 of OKOBOJI. And Anderson's second shot is up and good. Makes it 29-27, a 2-point ball game now.
Anderson dishing out 4-0 back under to Anderson. Too far under the basket.
Jump
Shot
back
no good.
with a rebound there. And here comes Anderson across the timeline. Passes over to Parker. Far left side. Jump back. Now to Parker. Parker driving in. Putting up a little floater. No good. Rebounded by OKOBOJI.
Anderson ahead to the corner to Halber. Anderson looking inside to Swoboda, top of the key. Back to the left side again. Halber dishing it in. Baseline move. He's too far under the basket.
No, we got a jump ball.
Blake Peter got himself trapped right below the basket and couldn't go anywhere with it.
Nope.
Double teamed.
It was either going to be a jump ball called or a 3-second call there. He was in the lane there quite a while. OKOBOJI ball anyway.
OKOBOJI trailing here by 2. It's a hard way to make up the score when they put the points on the other side of the scoreboard. John.
Yeah, that's right. Did you see this cute little girl back here kind of winking at me?
She's waving with her popcorn.
Yeah,
Look at that.
She's teasing us with the popcorn.
Look at that popcorn she's got.
Yep.
Wow. Hey, we're in for a treat here. And if you're in the sound of our voice, we're going to have the pep band setting up, and they're ready for the varsity action here tonight.
I see they even come in with a guitar or two.
Yeah, they've got a huge sousaphone over to our right there. Is that a camera holder on the front of that thing, or what is that?
Yeah, that way they can take a selfie.
You can take a tuba selfie on the way to the...
I believe it. So 3:19 to play here in the third quarter.
Alex Stoll.
Oh, a travel call.
Yeah, dished it out to Jacob Allen, who took extra steps. Score remains 29-27. Mustangs in the lead. 3:15 in the period.
So Johnson here, Blake Johnson, bringing across the timeline. Quick pass up to Parker, and Parker a good pass.
Oh.
A good pass over to Jaden Klinkenberg, but he just lost a handle on it. So Parker Netton coming out of the game. So OKOBOJI with the ball. 29-27, 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. There's a three-pointer up by OKOBOJI boy, rebounded by number 4.
Ian Brandt.
Yep.
And now Chris Halber with it. Halber passed it to 40, who turned the wrong way at the wrong time. The Mustangs come out of there with it.
Yep. And Jumback with a 3 again. That's his third three-pointer for the night. Jumback. Yes, Landon Jumback, and makes the score. They didn't got it up yet. I think it's 32.
32-27.
Yep, 5-point lead there for the Mustangs.
Yeah, so Jumbeck just stopped and popped there, dropped in that 3 ball, and that makes a big difference for the score here tonight.
When you was working on the internet here, I went over there and talked to some of those George Little Rock fans. And there's one guy over there, Campman there. Not Wendell, but I can't say his name now. Wendell Campman's brother.
Oh.
You see him sitting
down
there.
Sure, I see him.
He said to me last night he listened to the GLR radio. Well, he thought he was listening to Dick Vitale.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be a compliment, but I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I listened to him last night when I got home from the game Iowa was playing, and we couldn't stand him, me and my wife. My wife said...
he was really excited. It was Hoosier hysteria last night.
Yeah, that was. Iowa just couldn't make no free throws at the end.
Right, that was a tough way for them to finish out that game.
Yeah, so Wayne Campman. Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
You know Wayne.
He's a fan of the GLR Mustangs.
Yes, I know it. And then he called me Dick Vitale.
Well,
you think that was a compliment?
That is.
Really?
He is a famous basketball broadcaster.
Oh, yeah. So then maybe that was a good compliment. I don't know. I didn't take it that way. So
that's a big compliment.
Well, I never know about Wayne.
That's better than Brent Muskberger.
Oh, well.
Landon Jumback with a big.
Jumback gets his own rebound, but he got, oh, no. Going to be a foul on Jumback. Wow.
Who do they got that called against?
Jumback.
Jumback
Yeah, he
missed
picked
the
up
shot
that
and
foul.
went over the back to get it back.
Leuenberger can't figure that one out, and neither can I. So
there's a shot. Ian Brandt from the corner, no good. Rebound taken strongly back by Swoboda. Third putback is up and good off the glass.
OKOBOJI got good positioning on them rebounds there, OKOBOJI boys.
They had 2 putback opportunities that time down.
Yep. So jump back passes over to Johnson. Johnson driving in. Oh, now Nate Klinkenberg passes into Johnson. Or the jump back,
a
rather.
Heck of a pass from NATO.
Yeah.
Another one to Jaden.
Jaden Klinkenberg going up for a little layup in the paint, but he got fouled in the process, so Jaden Klinkenberg will be at the line to shoot, too. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hey, we've got a broadcast colleague joining us here in the booth.
Yeah, I got people calling me Dick Vitale, so I don't know if that's a compliment or bad. So
that free throw's up and no good from Jaden.
Yep. 32-29 our score. Jaden Klinkenberg with the chance to make one more free throw, and that is up and no good. Jumback gets the rebound, but knocked out of Jumback's hands by an OKOBOJI player, so it will be Mustang ball under our own basket here. So Craig, if you'd make friends with him, it would kind of help me out a lot because they always picking on me. So, you're going to look, see if he's got some parts for us. Yeah. Well, Craig, he got this here outfit out of the Wheaties box or something. So, he shut me off. He shut me off. So, I don't know. Am I still on? Yeah, I'm on now again. We'll see if this is going to work here. He's got a splitter here. So, as soon as he gets that plugged in, then see if Craig can hear me now. Can you hear me now, Craig?
I can hear you.
Well, good. So, I'll tell you what. It's a good thing you made friends with this guy. Oh, there was a three-pointer.
KUOO-FM.
KUOO.
Is
32-32 our score now. We're all tied up with a minute left to go in the third quarter. Hey, Jaden Klinkenberg with a 2-point bucket. And, Johnson give him a nice pass in there to Jaden Klinkenberg to make that 2 points.
Well, I can't tell you what a difference that is in my ears now to be able to hear you in the headset.
Yeah, you don't like it.
That's a big difference, but I didn't say it was a good difference. Nice move there from Chris Halber. Drove the baseline and reverse layup up and good. Ties our score at 34.
Yep, 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So Johnson with the ball, looking to set something up. Passes down the corner, far right wing to Jumback. Jumback back to Johnson. Johnson over to NATO. NATO passes in at Jumback, rather.
Oh, that's Brandt.
Oh, that's Brandt. Okay,
Brandt
I'm sorry.
Yep,
Bryant.
Bryant
Clausen, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that he did look just like Jaden. The number's almost the same, too.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm going to defer to your expertise there. He's a Little Rock fella.
He's a Little Rock fella, yep.
Yep.
But them boys, they all looked alike with that dark hair. And if I'd be out there and they'd see my gray hair, why, they'd recognize me right away.
You'd be a one-of-a-kind.
One of a kind, yeah.
Bryant's second free throw on the way.
No good. Rebounded by Jaden Klinkenberg. Jaden Klinkenberg, and puts it up for 2. So we got a score of 36-34. 7 seconds to go for OKOBOJI to try to get a shot off here. And, he gets a three-pointer off and in.
It's good if it goes, and it went.
So that puts OKOBOJI ahead 37-36 here. We got one more quarter to play here yet. So
we got a good one.
Yeah, we got a basketball game going here.
That is that's a very fortunate outcome for the Pioneers that time down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only one radio station that's better than KUOO, and that's GLR Radio Network. But we're glad to have KUOO sitting right alongside of us. Maybe we can learn something here.
We can watch the experts here.
Yeah.
So KUOO FM 104.
Yep.
on the radio dial. And they'll be bringing their broadcast online here before the varsity game. So we're down to one period left to play, and it's been a pretty even matchup here all the way, John.
All the way. I think the Mustangs one time had a 5-point lead, and I think OKOBOJI one time was ahead by 5, and otherwise it's been that close a game all the way here for this freshman game here.
Yep, it's very even.
We've got 7 minutes to go here yet in the game here, so Johnson with the ball. Johnson's a little playmaker, a little point guard here for the Mustangs. Jump back, pass it back to Johnson.
Yeah, Blake is a ball handler.
Yeah, he's a little ball handler, a little playmaker there now, and looks for the open man. Does a nice job. Don't turn. Jump back goes in the lane for a layup, but no good, and rebounded by Jaden Klinkenberg. And Jaden puts that up for 2 points. So 38-37 now our score.
So number 20, Jacob Allen, almost had it swiped away there by Parker. Now the pass into Svoboda. Parker's going to get tangled up on that. And a foul called on the play. That's 4 team fouls against the Pioneers this half.
And that's 4 fouls on Parker Netton there, too.
Yes, Parker's going to have to watch it here. Ian Brandt takes the pass in, takes a 17-footer up and good. And that'll make the home team go up by 1, 39-38.
So, jump back with the ball, back to Johnson at the top of the key, over to Parker Netton on the far right side. Hey, there goes Johnson with a three-pointer. No good, but rebounded open. He stepped out of bounds. Nice rebound by...
Jacob Allen had it, but he was just an inch too far to the baseline. It'll be a turnover by the Pioneers on a missed basket from Blake Johnson.
So jump back with a nice little floater in the paint, puts her up for 2 points. We have a timeout, George Little Rock Mustangs.
Nathan Klinkenberg's checking in for the during the timeout.
Yep, 30-second timeout here. So 39-40, Mustangs on top by 1. So we got a varsity game to follow here. And so it should be an exciting varsity game. I think the last time the varsity played, Mustangs probably lost by about 7 points, if I remember right. So
I think you're right.
Yep.
It was a very, very good
ball game. And so Mustangs are hungry for a win here again tonight. And so it should be a real competitive ball game again. So it's not too often we get to watch the freshman guys play here and broadcast over the GLR radio network. So kind of a nice thing for the freshman boys, and even kind of nice for Craig and me to
we get
do
to see
something
some
like
really
this.
good basketball, and the future of these two ball clubs are out on the floor right now.
Yeah, to put all jokes aside, this was a pretty nice little freshman game, I thought.
Very nice. Here's a nice move underneath by 3-4.
Yeah,
Blake
really
Peter took a nice pass, went baseline, and scored.
Yeah, a little back-handed layup there. So number 40 takes a shot for the Mustangs. It's Joe Anderson. But no good, so
Blake
OKOBOJI.
Peter cleared the rebound, and now OKOBOJI into their front court.
OKOBOJI leads by 1, 41-40. Yeah, this could go down to the wire here.
Allen down to Brandt, now down to the baseline. Top of the key, swing to the left side do the Pioneers. Top of the key again. They're just looking for the shot they need. Brandt with a spin pass comes through the lane. Little give and go. Jump ball called, but that's both players wearing the number 40.
Yep.
And they shared the possession. It'll be OKOBOJI ball on the possession arrow. Boy, that was a spin pass down underneath, and then the give and go went a little too low, so they had to jump ball call.
And Anderson grabbed in and made it a jump ball, so good defense by Anderson.
So Pioneers passing into Svoboda now underneath. Good ball fake, but he's
travel.
going to get whistled for the bunnies.
Yeah,
there.
took a little too many steps there. Got called for a travel. So Johnson coming down with the ball. Back to Anderson. Now a pass into Jaden Klinkenberg, but no good, just off the front of the rim. Nice shot, nice pass there by Johnson to Klinkenberg, but didn't capitalize on it.
Here's the Pioneers now in their front court offense. Down to the corner underneath the baseline, back swing pass to the top. They're working the left side of the paint right now. Halber driving it around to the right side to Jacob Allen. Allen back to the top of the key. Anderson. Now Halber in. There's a foul committed on that catch.
Johnson, I think, is going to pick up that foul. That could be his third. Yep.
It is indeed.
Yeah, I don't even write that down, and I kind of remember that all.
You've got that memory that
Yep.
I can't remember what you call that.
I
What
can
is that
remember
called?
numbers, but I can't remember your name. But I can remember numbers.
You have DRS. Don't remember stuff.
That's it. I remember numbers.
So you have DRN. Do remember numbers.
There you go.
And
you're getting it.
DRS. Don't remember stuff.
Yep.
So this is a nice little kind of a bonus basketball game for us here. We're here on time to see the freshmen, and it's a great privilege to bring it to you. Thank you for staying with us. If you're listening in here on the GLR network, we had a little bit of difficulty getting a good signal. Now we've got that hopefully ironed out.
4 minutes to go here.
There's a pass to the corner. The shot no good, and the rebound of the Mustangs.
Yep. So Mustangs need a bucket here to go ahead. We're behind by one. Johnson with the ball. And pass it over to Jumback. There goes Taylor in the ball. And Klinkenberg.
Wow.
Yeah, Jaden Klinkenberg with 2 points. A nice move by Jaden.
A good solid move inside. He's really developing himself as a low post player.
Yes.
For this freshman team.
42-41, Mustangs on top. Ooh, could have been a charge.
High dribble and like a jump step.
The referees are kind of letting them play right now. There's going to be a foul on 20 for the OKOBOJI Pioneers. So that's only the sixth team foul on OKOBOJI. Mustangs have 5 team fouls, so nobody's in the bonus yet, 1-1.
Very even score here. OKOBOJI trailing by 1 here to the
Parker
Mustangs.
Netton passes over to Jumback. Jumback back to Johnson. Now back to Parker Netton. Jumback. No, that's Jaden Klinkenberg turns around. Nice pass inside there by Johnson to Klinkenberg, but come up dry on that one. No points. Nope, there's going to be a foul on Jaden Klinkenberg reaching over the back. And kids do that, and they know it as soon as they do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just, I don't know, it's just instinct. You got to try to do that, I guess, and they know it.
Jaden's first foul on the night.
Yeah.
Halber takes the pass to the right side. 3 ball up and good.
Yeah.
He shot well from the 3-point arc tonight,
makes
Chris
the
Halber.
Score 44-42 now. Mustangs trail by 2. Anderson over to Parker Netton. Parker back to Johnson. Johnson with a 3-pointer. No, way short of everything. Ball goes out of bounds, so 2:36 to play. Mustangs trail by 2, 44-42.
2:36 left in the ball game in regulation. And I say in regulation because as even as these teams are playing, they could very well be tied at the end of the clock.
Could be in overtime.
Right now, OKOBOJI with a 2-point lead in the ball. They're working it inside. Those are an errant pass, and Blake Johnson takes it away. Parker.
Hey, Park. Yeah, no, that's
to
Jumback.
Landon Jumback.
Yeah.
Nice feed from Parker Netton.
Yeah.
To hit Jumback in stride, and Jumback drops in the 3 from the left bank.
Yeah, left bank. You talk about the left bank. You know what left bank? You know what a left bank is?
What?
That is what the bank robbers do after their bag is full of money. They left the bank. But I guess that shot was a left bank.
That shot was a left bank, and he popped it right in.
Yeah.
And the bank robbers leave the bank with their
bags
money.
full of money. Yep.
So that's called left bank.
Yep. You're pretty smart at this. Do you know what paradox is? What would be the meaning of paradox?
Let me think. I've heard of this before.
Yeah. You think it over. Don't.
Paradox. Let me think on that a little bit.
You just think of what a paradox is.
Let's see.
If you get this one right, I'll buy you an ice cream cone.
Paradox. That wouldn't by chance be two physicians by any chance.
You know what? You're right.
A pair of docs.
A pair of docs. See, that's a pair of doctors. That'd be like two doctors or two physicians.
Two physicians. Yeah,
you earned yourself an ice cream cone.
All right, I'll take you up on that.
You've learned a lot over the course of the year here. I'll tell you that.
I have.
When I first started working with you, I didn't know about you.
I didn't know if I knew any of those at the beginning of the season here. But hey, there's a nice play underneath, but the pass no good. The rebound put up and in by number 40. And that shot is up and good. That's Swoboda, we've got him called because he's the only 40 on the paper.
So we have a 1 point lead here for OKOBOJI Pioneers, 46-45. And we got a 2 point lead now. 1:52 to go in the game.
Jumbeck's got it in for the Mustangs. Now Joe Anderson, top of the key. Back out to Blake. 3 ball. This one's up and off the front of the rim.
Anderson tried to run, Johnson tried to run down his own rebound, but to no avail. So minute 30 to go here. Oh, there's a 3 up by OKOBOJI and no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Parker Netton. So Johnson coming up the floor quickly with the ball. Mustangs need a score on this possession. Parker driving in the lane all the way, but he got fouled way out here by the free throw line.
Yeah, Ian Brandt got into that.
Yeah.
So that lane that Netton was driving.
Parker will be at the line to shoot 1-1 here for the Mustangs. First shot is up and good, but no, somebody was in the lane too quick.
Uh-oh. It's going to be a violation against one of the Mustangs here.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yep. Anderson stepped back into the other lane space, so that is a violation, and so cancel the basket.
Yes, that's a big violation here at the end of this game.
Yeah, Parker could have maybe tied it up. He made that first free throw, and say if he'd have made the next one, we'd have had a tie.
Brant collects the garbage off the loose ball, but misses the layup.
Big rebound by Jumback there. Jumback says, I'll take a 3, but I think that, he got fouled on the 3-point, but nothing called there.
Jumback was on the turf.
Yeah,
he was. Deck.
48 seconds. Mustangs trail by 2. And now we have a foul on Jaden Klinkenberg.
Yeah, Jaden had to get out there and close that gap. It's his second foul, so he had one to give. But that's going to put 34, Blake Peter at the line.
To shoot a 1-on-1.
That free throw's no good.
So Jumback with the rebound. Johnson with the ball now. Passes over to Jumback. Jumback's going to take a 3 and no good. Oh, and now we're going to get a foul on number 3, which is Jaden Klinkenberg. So we'll go back to the other way to shoot a 1-on-1. 33 seconds in this ball game. Mustangs down by 2, 47-45. Blake Peter at the line to shoot 1-on-1 for OKOBOJI.
33 seconds, a 2-point lead, and now a 3-point lead for OKOBOJI. 48-45 on the made free throw from Blake Peter. And one more to go can make it a 2-possession game here with a made free throw. That one rattles up and no good. Rebound to Joe Anderson.
And
Anderson's fouled immediately from behind, almost an incidental foul, but puts the ball on the other end of the court, and Joe Anderson at the line.
I see Jaden Klinkenberg with 15 points and Jumback with 17 points, so it's a lot of scoring for some freshman boys there.
It is. It's a very good outcome. Joe Anderson with 1 point, and he's at the line to shoot a 1-on-1 here.
And we are down by 3.
31 seconds. The first free throw up and good for Anderson.
Good one for Anderson. So Anderson with 2 points now.
And one more free throw to come. Second one up and rattles out.
No
good.
good.
But the rebound fought for.
Nope, and fouled quickly by number 23, Jumback.
Yeah, Jumbeck was wrestling for the ball, and there's a foul called on him. That's going to put number 34, Blake Peter, at the line again.
To shoot 2. Double bonus.
That is Jumbeck's second foul.
Yep, and they're in the double bonus because that was the 10th team foul on the Mustangs.
Not much time expiring between each of these free throw attempts here.
A little bit ago it was 33 seconds. Now it's 31. Well, that shot is good. So now we have a
3-point ball game.
3-point game.
Second free throw on the way, and that one's good also from Blake Peter.
We got a timeout, OKOBOJI. It will be a full timeout.
Coach Eric Thompson wants to discuss strategy now for this last 30 seconds. In the meantime, we're going to let you hear from our friends at Heartland Hardware.
Heartland Hardware in George, Iowa is a Whirlpool appliance distributor, dealer, and repair center. With over 70 Whirlpool appliances on hand at any given time, they are ready to roll with great pricing and the best service in the area. Get treated like you're at a hometown store, not like in a big box store in the big city. Thanks for making Heartland Hardware the top-selling appliance store in the United Hardware distribution system. That's Heartland Hardware, Main Street in George.
This segment is brought to you by Bookaroom.com. Fast and affordable hotel booking since 1997. Use them to book your next hotel room. Just Google Book a Room.
I did not know you had that accent in you.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know you
good.
could emulate Sarah.
Yep. Book a room.
Book a room.
Here we go back, and the Mustangs with the ball. 28 seconds to go here. They're down by 4 points, so the Mustangs got to score quickly here. Ooh, ball just about lost now, taken away by OKOBOJI, going coast to coast, puts it in. That's going to kind of seal the game for OKOBOJI, 52-46. Too bad somebody had to lose this game. Eric Johnson with a 3, no good. And saves it out of bounds, puts it back up for 2 points. We're back to a 4-point game with 5 seconds to go here. An exciting finish here to the end here. So I don't know. Mustang boys got to come up with 4 points here yet forget how many seconds.
5 seconds left in
seconds.
regulation.
Yeah, 5 seconds. So
we have a full timeout called. Coach Leuenberger is giving a strategy here.
He's going to set up a 4-point play. Yeah. Well,
so it involves a steal on the inbounds and a foul on the 3-point shot.
Yeah. Yep, there you go.
A made three-pointer and a foul, and then it's a tie ball game.
Yep.
That is the only way I know of that that's going to be possible. Let's see what that sounds like. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
So they're drawing it up in the huddle.
Hey, hate to say ain't too much, but KUOO guy just give me $100 bill. He wants me to work with him tonight.
You be my guest. He's got better equipment. He even loaned us a splitter so we could both hear each other. That's very kind.
Yep.
So Blake Peter going to inbound the ball, gets it in.
They got to foul him right away, but it's 3.4 seconds left on the clock. It kind of looks like curtains here for the Mustangs, but
man, what a ball game.
What a ball
100
game.
points scored in total, 52-48. And 3 seconds to go, and just a great ball game here tonight by both teams.
Nato coming back into the game for the Mustangs. Nato Klinkenberg. So
the first free throw is no good from Chris Halber.
So we're still at a 4-point game here, 52-48. So second free throws up and good. 5-point game now, 53-48. 3.4 on the clock. Long pass in, but batted away by OKOBOJI. So that's the way we wind up here. 53-48 in favor of OKOBOJI.
That's a great ball game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the George Little Rock boys played a tremendous ball game, as well as the OKOBOJI boys. You can't take anything away from either team. They really played good ball game tonight. So, yeah, but just one of them games you hate to lose, but Mustangs don't have to hang their heads or nothing. Go out with a big smile because they played a good ball game. Hard fought game all the way.
A well-played ball game.
Yep, for a freshman game, well played.
Very well done. Well, we've got about 15 to 20 minutes before we have our varsity game. So we're going to let you hear from some of our sponsors.
Yep.
And they have senior night, so they're going to recognize their seniors. So we'll be back on air with the varsity game in a few moments.
Yeah, we'll take a little break here with listen to some ads and music. And
all right, be back in a few.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch.
You can lead a man to buffet your way, but you can't make him leave. At least not till he's had his filling of buffalo chicken pizza and cactus bread.
It's where life tastes better, so round 'em up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Heartland Hardware in George, Iowa is a Whirlpool appliance distributor, dealer, and repair center. With over 70 Whirlpool appliances on hand at any given time, they are ready to roll with great pricing and the best service in the area. Get treated like you're at a hometown store, not like in a big box store in the big city. Thanks for making Heartland Hardware the top-selling appliance store in the United Hardware distribution system. That's Heartland Hardware, Main Street in George.
When you need a case for your new iPhone,
treeshell.com.
when you need a case for your iPad,
treeshell.com.
when you need a case for your iOS devices, nobody makes them near as nice as
treeshell.com.
For elegant products that are made from wood,
treeshell.com.
nobody makes them near as good as Treeshell.
treeshell.com.
Treeshell.
treeshell.com.
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 Visit treeshell.com today.
Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for all your grain handling needs. Take advantage of their winter discounts now in full swing. Their competitive price advantage means you get what you need at the right price every time. But book early before their year fills up. We move bins.com on the internet and from A to B as well. Yes, they move bins, buy, sell, and service them too. Located on Highway 18 between Hull and Boyden. WeMoveBins.com is the website for Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com is the destination for anything you need to handle your grain. Looking anywhere else would be in vain. Call Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com.
Hey guys, Dana Fick here from Security Savings Bank. Is your life busy and you're looking for convenience? Download our mobile banking app, Shazam Bolts, today. It can be downloaded on any Apple or Android device. Shazam Bolts allows you to use transaction control, view account balances, and receive suspected fraud alerts in the palm of your hand. If you have any questions, stop by or call us at 475-3331. While you're at it, ask us about our e-statements. Security Savings Bank proudly supports the George Little Rock Mustang basketball teams, as well as all winter activities. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC. Go Mustangs!
Going somewhere? Since 1997, Book a Room has been the premier website for booking a hotel room or accommodation. Book a Room compares leading hotel booking websites for the best live rates, so you don't have to. You can sort with options like price, popular hotels, guest ratings, and more. On Book a Room, you'll find hourly specials, promos, and last room available discounts to save even more money. And with our lowest price guarantee, you're assured of the best value. Get a great hotel deal. Google Book a Room or go directly to book-a-room.com. That's book-a-room.com.
Welcome to Pizza Ranch.
Yeah, hey, I'll get this one.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I want to put it on my Ranch Rewards card. When I spend $75, I get $5 back.
Hey, I want a Ranch Rewards card.
Oh, sorry. I got the last one.
Au contraire, mon frere. Anyone can get a Ranch Rewards card. They're available at participating Pizza Ranch restaurants. To learn more or enroll online, visit ranchrewards.com.
Call 475-2865 for the Pizza Ranch in George.
Stay tuned here, folks. We're about 4.5 minutes from our opening exercises and the starting lineups for the final varsity game of the season for our boys basketball program. We're here at OKOBOJI, home of the Pioneers, and counting down the time till our opening exercises. They didn't do a lot of pomp and circumstance really for the freshman game. Just started with a tip-off and went, and that was a great freshman game.
Oh, a great freshman game. Boys, both teams played really well. It was a fun game to watch and a fun game to broadcast, and people got their money's worth for right in the freshman game already tonight.
Oh, they did. They were here on time for that. They they saw a good one. So we're going to let you listen to a little bit more music, and we got some more ads coming up, and then we'll be ready for the second half of our doubleheader tonight here from OKOBOJI.
Okay, we're about 3 minutes and 48 seconds, and it'll be game time.
Stay tuned, folks.
Hello, basketball fans.
Hey, Jim, we've heard that one. Do something different. How about crop insurance?
Oh, okay, Craig. Yeah, you're right. Our crop insurance season is coming up. March 15th, the deadline for that, and we do a great job with that, Craig. We also have farm insurance, auto insurance, homeowners. Stop in if you're in town and meet Chelsea. Our phone number is 475-2610. Give us a call, and go Mustangs.
We're going to let you hear a little bit of the OKOBOJI pep band here in preparation for the ball game tonight. Well, they're doing a nice job here tonight.
They got an excellent drummer here, like you said, Craig.
They do. This young gal, a junior gal.
Yeah.
Driving the whole band from the trap set there.
So, 32 seconds. GLR comes into this ball game with a 5-13 record. 5 wins, 13 losses. OKOBOJI comes into the game tonight with 4 wins and 16 losses. So, should be a real competitive game here tonight. So, stay listening to GLR Radio for the final outcome of the game here, and hope we can do a good job here to give you the play-by-play tonight in the OKOBOJI gym. Very good job by that there pep band. So it's a senior night here. They're going to introduce the senior boys and parents for.
Jake Dodge wears number 20. Meeting his parents across the.
Jacob Fritch, son of Dave Fritch and Deanna Becker.
And Jacob Fritch.
Alex Heller, son of Doug and Becky Heller.
Alex Heller. Note this is not the starting lineup, but this is the senior night here, and they're getting introduced and handing out a rose to their mom and high-fiving their dads across the aisle here. Luke Wollenberg, another senior.
We would like to thank these seniors for their time, efforts, and contributions to the OKOBOJI boys basketball program. They have been first-class representatives of OKOBOJI High School, both on and off the basketball floor. The leadership and attitude of these 4 young men has been excellent. They have been outstanding role models for our younger players. Thank you, seniors. You will be greatly missed.
So the senior introductions are out of the way. They'll start with the opening exercises now with the starting lineups for the current ball game. And we'll let John introduce the starting lineups.
Welcome for boys Houlihan Conference basketball between the Mustangs of Georgia Rock and your OKOBOJI Pioneers. Starting lineups, first in the Mustangs, a junior, number 35, Brady Clausen.
And starting for George Little Rock, number 35, Brady Clausen.
Number 12, Josh Haken.
And a sophomore, number 12, Josh Haken. A junior, number 3, Austin Jensen.
A senior, number 1, Jesse Kramer.
And a senior wearing number 1, Jesse Kramer. And a sophomore, number 0, Jaden Malden. They're coached by Kurt Schilling and assisted by Brian Ludenberger. Now for the OKOBOJI Pioneers.
And now starting lineup for your OKOBOJI Pioneers. That was 6'2" senior, number 20, Jake Dodge.
Number 20, a senior, Jake Dodge. And a senior, number 12, Luke Wallenberg. And a senior wearing number 4, Jacob Fritsch. And a junior wearing number 34, Bryce Peter. And a senior, number 22, Alex Heiler. So they're coached by Ryan Paulson, assisted by Ryan Stumbo and Eric Thompson. So we're ready for a tip-off here right after our national anthem.
At this time, please stand for the playing of our national anthem by the OKOBOJI Cafe.
Yes, very, very good job by the OKOBOJI pep band.
Nice job indeed. Our nation's theme song, well represented that time by the instrumentalists from OKOBOJI there.
Nice crowd here from OKOBOJI, and a pretty good crowd here from the Mustangs here too. This side of the pretty well filled up.
Yep, everyone's anticipating a great ball game here to finish out the regular season here for the Mustang boys program here.
Yep, Mustangs have a couple nights off after this, Saturday and Sunday, but they'll be right back in action Monday night, right at home at George at 8 o'clock for the first round of tournament game against Trinity Christian.
They will indeed. So it'll be Jake Dodge and Jaden Malden jumping off at center.
And the ball is up and controlled by the Mustangs. So Kramer coming across the timeline with the ball. Kramer throws to the left side to Brady Clausen. Brady driving into the paint, puts up a little floater, and good for Brady. Count 2 for Brady Clausen. Really? Jaden Malden.
We've got Bryce Peter over here on the Pioneers on the left side. We're going to have a 3-second call on the Pioneers.
I think I made a mistake. That was 2 points for Jaden Malden instead of...
they were both headed the same way. Somehow Jaden cut through there, I think.
Yep, I mislooked there. So that was Jaden Malden that scored that first 2 points. Sorry about that. There's Josh Haken with a 2-pointer.
What a move from Haken to take the take right at the free throw line. Drop that one in. Here come the Pioneers. Fritch over to top of the key to Heller. Back to Fritch right side. Skip pass left side to Bryce Peter. They're working it in now. They're trying to work it inside. Stolen out of there by the Mustangs.
Yeah, Jensen, they got in front of the OKOBOJI player and got a hold of that ball. Kramer with the ball now. Malding on the far right side. Haken with a 3-pointer and no good off the rim. Jensen running the rebound down. A scramble for the ball. Both boys on the floor. And we'll see what the referees will call on that one. They're going to give it to the Mustangs.
Man, that's a hustle for the ball there. Both players ended up in a pile.
Yep, so Mustangs have that ball yet there. Malden with a 3 here now. No good off the front of the rim.
Pioneers quickly ahead. Bryce Peter wide open. Blocked by Malden.
Wow, what a block by Malden. All ball. What a defensive play by Malden. Kramer with the ball over to Josh Haken. Back to Brady Clausen. Now Malden and... Yes, Malden put her in for 2.
Malden took some contact. Yeah. No call, but the ball hung on the rim till it fell.
Yeah. Could have been either a charge or a blocking foul there, but nothing called. Malden scores 2 points on it anyway.
Long ball from number 2-2, Alex Heller. That's no good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
Jensen with a good big rebound. Malden with the ball now. Passes into Brady Clausen. Brady tried to get it into Jensen, but knocked away by OKOBOJI player.
Yeah, Jake Dodge was right in the middle of those 2 players and swatted it out of bounds to the OKOBOJI cheerleaders.
Yep. 6-0 our score here. Mustangs in the lead here. Josh Haken driving the baseline. Spin around move, but no good.
Turned away at the door by Jacob Fritch.
Yep.
And now Alex Heller down to the corner. Wollenberg and Dodge. Jake Dodge with a strong move to the paint, but fouled along the way.
By Jensen, I would say. Yep, Austin Jensen picks up his first foul.
And Brandon Swoboda coming into the lineup for the Pioneers at the next buzzer.
That's the first foul of the quarter here.
Dodge's free throw rattles out no good. Still 6-0 Mustangs.
5:41 to play in the quarter.
Jacob Fritch coming out. Again, Brandon Swoboda coming in. And that second free throw rattles home for Jake Dodge. 6-1 our score. Mustangs with the ball across the timeline.
Yep. Over to Brady Clausen. Josh Haken in the paint. Now Austin Jensen disses off to Austin. Austin just waits a little bit till the man clears out. Defense clears out and puts her in for 2. So Austin Jensen, 2 points.
Wollenberg left side. He'll take it up top to Alex Heller. He'll hand it off to Swoboda back to the left. Skip pass to the right side. Bryce Peter now inside underneath. And well-defended play there by the Mustangs. Swoboda tracks it down in the corner. And number 2-2, Heller tries to take it in, but no joy. Mustangs come away with the rebound.
Now Josh Aiken with the ball. Josh going to drive into the paint. Lost the handle on the ball. Gets it back. Passes back to Brady Clausen. Now to Malden. Malden driving in the paint. Passes off to Kramer. Back to Malden. Malden going in the paint. There's going to be a blocking foul. Wow, that could have went either way too. So
a lot of contact going into the paint there. Malden's lucky he didn't get called for the charge on that one.
Yep, that's what I thought too. That foul is on number 12.
Now Luke Wallenberg commits the first foul there. Wallenberg coming out. He's replaced by Preston Harms. I think they have to wait for a check-in.
Yep.
Yep, he's in officially now. He's in the book as in the game.
4:47 to play in the first quarter. 8-1 in favor of the Mustangs.
Entry pass.
Josh Aiken, nice little spin move. Puts up a little, gets it. Shooter's roll there for Josh Aiken. 2 points for Josh.
We've got a vibrant student section here tonight from the Mustangs. And it's a good thing they don't have to sing tomorrow, John.
Yeah, they just got to go to state speech.
Yeah, that's not for another Saturday
that's
yet.
another Saturday yet.
Yeah,
okay.
they got a few days yet for their voices to recover.
Yep.
So Swoboda now left side inside to Dodge. Dodge well positioned inside and cannot be stopped. Layup up and good. It's 10-3 our score. 4 minutes gone in the first period. Haken tracking down the pass from Kramer.
Josh Aiken with a three, no good. Rebounded by the OKOBOJI Pioneers.
And Heller with a pass all the way through. I don't know how he got that to Bryce Peter, but Peter stayed with it.
Yep.
Got the layup. 10-5. So Mustangs need something here.
Kramer with the ball, passed over to Brady Clausen. And now Malden got her into Austin. Back over to Josh Aiken in the left wing. Josh driving into the paint. Josh Aiken putting the ball up. No good off the back of the rim. Nice little shot and move by Aiken, but no good.
Heller quickly ahead. Bryce Peter takes it up into the paint.
Wow.
No foul, but the putback no good from Harms, and the ball to the Mustangs.
Yeah. Josh Aiken now with the ball across the timeline. Josh passed it over to Malden. Malden, nice pass into Austin Jensen. Austin Jensen lost the handle on it, scrambles on the floor for it, and he's traveling on Austin.
Yeah, Jensen had a nice pass, but just never really got it in his
grip
control where he could shoot it. The ball went way down onto the deck.
So
and he had to go down after it and eventually sat up with it and got called for the travel.
Van Briesen checked in, and also did Brennan Clausen, and Lucas Nagel, too. So that's our lineup now.
Bryce Peter on the left wing into Preston Harms. The pass to Swoboda, driving into the land of the Giants, and a foul called on the Mustangs.
Yep. I believe that's on Lucas Nagel, right?
It is on Lucas.
Yep. Lucas Nagel picks up his first foul.
We've got Luke Wallenberg coming back. And a technical called on Mustangs head coach.
Oh, yeah.
Because he won't let it rest. I'm not sure what happened there. I wasn't looking at the action there.
Looking at the scoreboard, I don't either. He must have said something to the coach he didn't like, to the referee.
I think everybody in the room is mystified.
Yep.
Because there were three Mustangs with their arms straight up. They didn't know why there would be a foul called on that last time down. But in any case, we're going to have Brandon Swoboda at the line for Pioneers.
Now he's shooting his second free throw here on that shot deal.
Missed that one.
Yep. So now we're going to shoot. He's shooting the technicals, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to get the technical shots and then maybe finish the shots he was on.
Well, they shouldn't have did it that way.
No, now he's got two free throws for Alex Heller, who was fouled.
I'd say they're shooting the T fouls right now.
Yeah, I don't know which ones are which.
No, they shoot the technical foul come after the other fouls. So number 22.
Mustangs had a 10-2 lead, and now it's 10-7. And Heller's free throw makes it 10-8. And now OKOBOJI will have the basketball after the technical foul.
Yep.
So Preston Harms will inbounds to Alex Heller. They've got Fritsch back into the lineup. Swoboda, skip pass to Fritsch. 3-second call on Luke Wollenberg, who had set up camp too long in the paint there.
Yep.
So it's a turnover. That could have been a big 6-point swing there, but it turns out to be a 4-point swing instead. Now the Mustangs with the basketball. Malden, the quick first step move, gets turned away at the baseline. Long ball from Brennan Clausen, up and good.
Yep.
So the Pioneers now with it across the timeline. Heller now to Fritsch in the corner on the left wing. Now skip pass to Swoboda. Back to Fritsch, wide open for three. That one's up and no good. Rebound to Brennan.
Yep. Here comes Brady Clausen over to Malden. Malden, nice pass in there to Brady. Brady to Lucas Nagel, making a move in the paint. Count it for Brady Clausen. Nice move by Brady, puts her in. Yep.
A good move by the Mustangs there and a good take.
Yep. Lucas Nagel, what? I'm getting everybody mixed up, ain't I, tonight? As Lucas Nagel with the points.
Had a nice move and shot it over his left shoulder, kind of a little mini hook.
And Lucas Nagel's free throw is no good.
Strong rebound to Luke Wollenberg. Now Heller. There's a pass inside Wollenberg and a foul called.
On Nagel, I believe.
Is that the second foul?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, folks, I'm watching, staring at the play, and John is trying to keep some unofficial stats here. So he's looking down once in a while here. So don't give John too much grief on that. I'm watching like a hawk up here.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Nagel sitting down with two fouls.
I'm no Dick Vitale like
Hoosier hysteria.
Like Wayne.
It's Hoosier hysteria. All you have to do is come up with two words with the same first letter.
Yeah, right.
And you can be Dickie V.
Dick Vitale.
Heller driving to the left, takes it slicing through off the glass, no good, gets his own rebound. Wide open on the space he created for himself. And it's 15-10. Mustangs in the lead here. Brady Clausen to Malden.
And over now to Josh Aiken in the lane, but Josh Aiken got pushed as he got the ball passed to him in the paint. So that foul's on 34.
Yes, that's on
Peter.
Bryce Peter.
Bryce Peter.
It's his first foul.
So Aiken with the ball. Now Malden with a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by OKOBOJI. 15-10 our score here. 1 minute to go in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah, bad pass there, but rattles into the hands of a teammate. Malden going to be whistled for a block on that move by Heller to the basket. Good basketball shot block, but he's fouled him on the body. So that's going to put Alex Heller at the line to shoot two, presumably. The first one's off the front of the rim. Jake Dodge coming back in. Luke Wollenberg coming out.
Austin Jensen going in for the Mustangs for Brady Clausen. 15-10 our score. 55 seconds to go, first quarter.
Second one on the way up and good from Alex Heller. That brings our score to within 4 here. Mustangs with a 4-point lead, 15-11, and 50 seconds left in the first period.
So Van Briesen with the ball over to Brennan Clausen. Josh Aiken trying to get the ball into Austin. Josh says, I'll take a shot, two-pointer, but no good.
Strong rebound from Jake Dodge there. Swoboda takes it all the way to the paint, uncontested. Ball saved into bounds by a good hustle there from Preston Harms, or was that Swoboda? It doesn't matter. The Pioneers have the ball, and they're looking for one shot here. 20 seconds to go. Dalton Van Briesen trying to play some close D here.
Yeah.
Boy, that is just ticky-tack if I've ever seen it.
Wow.
There's a foul called on Dalton Van Briesen.
That was a little ticky-tack there.
That's a nitpick of nitpicks right there, but nonetheless it counts as a foul.
Yeah, there's been a lot more contact than that in the game.
And that's a pass into Bryce Peter. Lost the handle. They say it's last touched by the Mustangs. 5.3 on the clock. OKOBOJI looking to put something in, and they're running out of time.
Yeah, 4-point lead here for Mustangs now, 15-11.
Oh, yeah, there's a ball stolen away.
Josh Aiken got to put the ball up quickly. And no good by Josh Aiken. So we wind up the first quarter of play 15-11 in favor of the Mustangs.
Wow, that's a very good first quarter of basketball here.
Yep. So I don't know what the tee was all about, and I just wasn't looking there. So
no, I think Coach Schilling wanted a bit of an explanation, and
yeah,
some of the explanation may not have been satisfactory.
Yep. So
we did not see it close enough to know, but Mustangs with a 15-11 lead here in the first period, and we're just keeping it here. It's an exciting game here. Mustangs playing like they're setting up for their tournament run here.
Yeah.
They're really playing with some strong urgency here. OKOBOJI working with some urgency as well against this Mustang ball club, but they're trailing by 4 at the end of one period.
I knew it would be a competitive game here tonight. It was when the OKOBOJI come over to George, so it's always competitive when these two teams get together.
It is.
So ready to start the second quarter here at OKOBOJI, downtown Milford, Iowa. So OKOBOJI will have the ball to start the second quarter. We're way up high here on the west side of the court, so
it's a very good vantage point here. Bryce Peter on the right wing. Skip pass over to Fritsch. Fritsch going to be whistled for the bunny step. Players like to make that kind of catch and move, but if they don't do it in the right sequence, they get whistled for that travel.
Yep, Haken now with the ball over to Brennan Clausen. Brennan passes into Austin Jensen. Austin spin around move. Count 2 for Austin Jensen.
Put it in the books. That's a good move. Bryce Peter driving to the left side. A pass over to Fritsch. Now shot off the glass. No good. Rebound to Dalton Van Briesen.
Yep, Van Briesen comes away with it. Brings it across the timeline. Passes quickly to Josh Haken. Josh Aiken, there's going to be a blocking foul on he can't believe it, number 12.
Number 12, Luke Wollenberg.
Yep.
Thought he had position. Got to credit Malden for asserting on that offensive move. It's the third or fourth time he's done that, and he's run right into the pile and come away with the blocking foul.
That's the fourth team foul on OKOBOJI, 6 on the Mustangs, so nobody in the 1-and-1 yet. 17-11 our score. Josh Aiken on the right wing, passes over to Malden, driving in the paint. Malden puts up a little floater, but in and out, no good.
Rebound to OKOBOJI. Heller over to Fritsch. Fritsch back to Heller, top of the key. Pass underneath, too strong and out of reach, and it's a turnover by the Pioneers.
Yep, so it'll be Mustang ball here.
Heller waving it off, saying, hey, I totally missed you. Mustangs with the ball now.
Van Briesen passes ahead to Josh Aiken, quickly run it down, going all the way. Pass it to Brennan Clausen. Brennan shoots a 3, but no good. And now we're going to get a foul on Jensen. Austin Jensen picks up his third foul, I believe.
Austin looks like a politician with a polygraph strapped to him. He cannot believe it.
Oh, that's just his second foul, I guess. Second foul on Jensen.
Sometimes just being there is enough to get a foul.
Yep. So Pioneers in the bonus here, 1-and-1.
Jake Dodge free throw up and good. Cuts the lead to 5, 17-12, 6:49 left. Second one on the way up and good.
And that's
for
good
Jake
too
Dodge.
for Dodge.
Gives him 4 points.
So anyway, here we got Brendan Clausen back to Kramer. Kramer, Malden at the top of the key, over to Josh Aiken in the right wing. Kramer thought about driving the lane, got cut off. Back to Josh Aiken. Now to Brennan, now over to Malden, way in the left-hand wing. Josh Haken going to make a spin move, passes back out to Malden for a three-pointer. Yes.
Big-time shot from Malden that time down the court.
Nice assist there by Haken to Malden, and Malden puts it down for three.
It's 20-13. Fritch on the left wing for Okoboji, now across the top to Heller. Back to Fritch, wide open in rhythm. Three-pointer in answer, but no good. Haken tracks down the rebound.
Yep, Haken quickly across the timeline here. Haken takes a three, I believe. Yep, no good. And just about got her there by Brennan, but Okoboji with the ball.
Heller doing some fancy dribbling to evade the defensive move. Now dodge underneath. Well defended by Malden.
Yeah, big rebound.
Wow, well defended.
Malden went high in the air for that there rebound. Kramer going to drive the baseline. Head cut off, passes back to Malden. Malden's going to get called for a charge, I think, pretty soon. He goes.
Yeah, a lot of contact, but no call that time. I don't know how that's a no call.
No.
But, especially when the little touch over here is a foul.
Yep.
But I guess if it's there's a pass underneath Swoboda.
Oh, there's going to be a foul. Yep.
Now how is that a foul?
Yeah, he swung at him and he hit him in the arm.
Oh, that's a foul?
That's a good call there.
Brady. So that's going to be Brady's first foul.
Yep.
It's going to put Swoboda at the line, wearing number 40, a 6-foot junior for Okoboji. He's at the line, and that free throw's up and rattles out no good. He's going to have another try at it here.
Pioneers got to give 3 more fouls before Mustangs are in the bonus, 1-1.
Second one up and no good as well. The ball hits the deck, and Malden grabs it.
Yep, Josh Haken looks like a wide open. Oh, Josh Haken lost the handle. He traveled.
Haken with a good move there, but that extra move, he kind of lost track of the ball. And when he picked it up, he was called for the extra step.
He was going to cut between two defenders there, and he just, lost control of the ball a little bit. 20-13 our score, 5:12 to go in the second quarter.
Swoboda looks at a shot from the left wing, and long pass across to Bryce Peter.
Wow.
It's a 20-foot shot.
Wow.
He drops it in from three-point range. 20-16 our score. 5 minutes left in the half.
So Malden with a little floater, no good. Rebounded by Okoboji.
Yeah, Alex Heller takes it out of there. He's across the timeline. Now Swoboda, three-pointer, no good. We're going to have a foul called on Mustangs. I think that was Jake Dodge that had position on the rebound, got fouled from behind. It's going to put Dodge at the line.
I think it's on 12 on Haken, right?
I believe so. They haven't posted it yet, but I believe that was the case. Yep, it is indeed against Josh Haken.
Josh's first foul.
Jake Dodge at the line. That free throw's up and good. Cutting into that lead now, 20-17. 4:37 to go. And Jake Dodge, second one is no good. Rebound of the Mustangs ahead to Josh Haken. Now the left side to Kramer. Kramer pulls out of the top of the free throw line. Malden in the left wing. It's anticipated pass stolen by Alex Heller. Takes it all the way to the house. Left-handed layup makes it 20-19. We're going to have a timeout on the court here for the Mustangs.
Full timeout.
We'll be back right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Give us a call at 475-2610 so you can have all of your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Heartland Hardware in George, Iowa is a Whirlpool appliance distributor, dealer, and repair center. With over 70 Whirlpool appliances on hand at any given time, they are ready to roll with great pricing and the best service in the area. Get treated like you're at a hometown store, not like in a big box store in the big city. Thanks for making Heartland Hardware the top-selling appliance store in the United Hardware Distribution System. That's Heartland Hardware, Main Street in George.
Your Whirlpool dealer. They got over 70 appliances on hand at any one time there in George, Iowa.
They do. A Whirlpool appliance superstore right here in George, Iowa.
And if you buy one from them, they'll deliver it right to your house and install it and everything.
They do a very good job. There's the entry pass from the Mustangs, tipped out of bounds by Brandon Swoboda. Mustangs will have to restart.
We got a 1-point ball game here now, 2019, 4:13 to go in the second quarter. Mustangs getting the ball inbounds there. Kramer now with the ball. Passes back to Malden. Finally, Mustangs across the timeline. Now over to Kramer. Kramer going to set something up at the top of the key. Kramer passes it into now Haken with the ball. There's a shot by Brennan Clausen. No good. Kramer runs down the rebound. Josh Haken with the ball over in the corner to Brennan Clausen. Kramer with a three. Yes, count it. Kramer puts a three-pointer in.
Big-time ball movement that time down by the Mustangs.
23-19.
Swoboda left wing, cross pass to Bryce Peter, that same spot.
Oh, wow.
And a three-pointer in answer from Bryce Peter.
What a shot there by Peter.
20 foot away from the bucket, drops it home.
22-23 now, Mustangs by one. Kramer with the ball, passes over to Brennan Clausen. Brennan's going to drive in the lane, gets cut off there by OKOBOJI player. Back to Kramer. Over to Malden. Malden back over to Kramer now. Kramer, nice pass over there to Brady Clausen. And
nice
Brennan
play.
Clausen, no good. Don't foul there, boys. Here we go.
Alex Heller with a big clear rebound there. And Swoboda down to the corner. They'll look for their offense. Swoboda left open in the corner, and I'll take it top to Heller. Back to Swoboda again. Now the pass into Harms. They'll swing it around to Bryce Peter underneath to Dodge. Dodge turned away at the baseline. Bryce Peter nearly trapped in the corner. Gets it away to Heller. Nice pass into Dodge. And Dodge will defend.
Oh, that's going to be a foul.
Malden turned him away.
Yeah, foul on Malden.
Clean and even, but he's going to get called for a foul on the body there.
Mustangs playing that 2-3 zone there all the way there.
That's two fouls on Jaden Malden, according to the scoreboard, anyhoo. First free throw up and good for Jake Dodge. They've got Dodge for 5 points, but I think 6 is what I had in my.
That's what I got, but
I gave one of the other players one of his free throws last time.
I think so I kind of changed my deal to 5 points. I went by that board because I think I was off on one.
Yeah, we've got a lane violation here.
No, a foul.
A foul on the rebound?
Yep.
I think Preston Harms,
yep.
He can't believe it.
Nope, on 10. That's his first foul there. Now they got him for 2, see?
Yeah, they got him for 2 in 2 places.
Yep.
Luckily, that doesn't make it that he has 4.
Haken with the ball. A lot of tough pressure defense by OKOBOJI. The Mustangs finally get the ball across the timeline. Van Briesen brings it across. Now Haken with the ball. Back to Van Briesen.
What a pass to Brennan.
Pass. Yep.
Wow.
Van Briesen with the ball now. Passes over to Brendan Clausen. Brennan now back to Josh Haken. Josh Haken driving in the paint, puts up a floater. No good, but he got fouled on the shot there. So Josh Haken will go to the line to shoot 2. 23-23 our score here. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Well, the bass drum just took a shot from that basketball.
Yeah, they played the drums. Josh Haken says, I'll play a little drum. So Josh Haken at the line to shoot 2. Haken's shot is up and good there for Haken.
We were tied just for a minute at 23 there. 2:01 on the clock. Now it's 24-23 Mustangs. Haken with 5 points and a chance to make it 6.
And he does.
Nice job from Josh. So OKOBOJI with the ball now, bringing it across the timeline with 1:55 left in the first half. Heller to Swoboda left side. Back to Heller. 3-ball attempt. Long ball. No good, but a rebound from Preston Harms. And the putback is up and good from Preston. Tied up at 25 here.
Yep. We got a ball game here tonight, folks.
Kramer picked up his dribble. He gets it off to his associate, Josh Haken.
Yep. Haken, whoop. And there's way short. A shot by Kramer. Rebounded by Okoboji.
Heller is going to dish it off to Preston Harms. 3-ball on the way. No good.
Van Briesen comes away with a rebound. Drops to the floor, but Van Briesen's got her now. Brings it across. Kramer with the ball. Josh Haken on the far left wing. Oh, we got a foul on number 10.
Yep, Preston Harms.
Yep, picks up.
Ran over the Mustang player.
That's his third foul there on Preston. So
going to take him out and put Fritsch back into the lineup in his stead.
That puts Kramer at the line to shoot 1-1. 7th team foul that was on Okoboji. So Kramer's at the line. First free throw for Kramer is up and no good off the back of the rim.
Dodge with a strong rebound for the Pioneers. Gets it off to Heller, now to Peter, now to the side to Fritsch. They'll swing it back around. They're looking for a pass inside to Dodge. Now out to Fritsch, wide open for 3. That shot's no good. Tipped from Swoboda, but Kramer's
runs
there to track it down.
Yes, and Kramer goes in for all the way and makes a layup for 2 points.
That was not the expected result when Swoboda swung at it. Nice pass inside to Dodge, but Dodge just couldn't get a handle on it. Traveled underneath the basket. The Mustangs facing full court press here.
Van Briesen with the ball, getting double teamed, but they got the ball across the timeline. Kramer driving in the paint, passes off to Brennan Clausen. Brady. That was Brady Clausen with 2 points.
Now it's a 4-point lead for the Mustangs. 10 seconds to go here. Heller looking for the last shot. Heller getting 2 screens across the top of the key. Now the ball's rolling to a stop. And no shot.
That's the end of the first half. Mustangs 29, Okoboji 25.
So Okoboji came up dry that last time down. Credit the Mustangs for a defensive stand, but Okoboji didn't show a lot of urgency either. 8 seconds left. They weren't advancing toward the basket to any satisfaction there.
Very quick half of play there, I thought. The 2 quarters went by pretty fast. Both teams going at it really good and tough and strong.
Very much so. We're going to let you hear from our friends at the Pizza Ranch. We'll be back right after this.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch. You'll be feeling really great when you're filling up your plate at Pizza Ranch. 'Cause life tastes better down at Pizza Ranch. Pizza Ranch, a legend in the heartland. Pizza Ranch, come meet our friendly ranch hands. Where life tastes better down at the Pizza Ranch.
Stay tuned as always for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
It's where life tastes better. So round 'em up and head her down to the Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
This segment is brought to you by bookaroom.com. Fast and affordable hotel booking since 1997. Use them to book your next hotel room. Just Google Book a Room.
When you need a case for your new iPhone,
treeshell.com.
When you need a case for your iPad,
treeshell.com.
When you need a case for your iOS devices, nobody makes them near as nice as
treeshell.com.
Really good products that are made from wood.
treeshell.com.
Nobody makes them near as
Treeshell.com. Treeshell.com.
Treeshell.com.
Treeshell.com.
Visit treeshell.com today.
Hi guys, Dana Fick here again from Security Savings Bank. It's pretty cold out there. Why walk to the mailbox when you can stay in your house warm and cozy and walk to the computer? Sign up for e-statements today. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC. We proudly support the Georgia Larac Mustangs. Go Mustangs!
So we're back live here with 2:50 to go before we start the second half. Yeah, Mustangs on top, 29-25. Scoring in the first half for OKOBOJI: Preston Harms 2 points, Jake Dodge 6 points, Alex Heller 9 points, Bryce Peter 8 points. Gives them a score of 25. For the George Little Rock Mustang boys, Jaden Malden 7 points, Jesse Kramer 5 points, Austin Jensen 4 points, Lucas Nagel 2 points, Josh Aiken 6 points, Brennan Clausen 3 points, and Brady Clausen 2 points for a total of 29. 4-point lead here. 2 minutes to go before we start the second half here.
Hi guys, Dana Fick here again from Security Savings Bank. It's pretty cold out there. Why walk to the mailbox when you can stay in your house warm and cozy and walk to the computer? Sign up for e-statements today. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC. We proudly support the Georgia Little Rock Mustangs. Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Well, we're at halftime here, aren't we?
Yep. Halftime. I've already given the stats here, the scoring of the both teams, so we're ready to go in about a minute and a half here. So Craig Johnson went and got another pizza from Bert.
I tell you, Bert
back to George
brought one clear out here.
Yeah, just for you. He didn't bring me one tonight, but
the closest Pizza Ranch is in George.
Yep.
So I had to get one from Pizza Ranch in George. Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game coming up after the ball game, and this is not going to be an easy one tonight.
No way. We got a tough ball game going here, and both teams are playing hard, and it's going to be a hard one to pick a Pizza Ranch Player of the Game too, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys in scoring position here, and all of them are playing very, very well. Very well.
Yes.
I guess the only one in foul trouble is Jensen, has 3 fouls. So Austin Jensen's going to have to watch himself a little bit here in the third quarter and fourth quarter.
Well, and some of it is, it's just the way that the cookie crumbles sometimes, but some of those calls are on the razor's edge. They could go either way, and Austin's accumulated 3 of those in the first half.
And it seems a lot of times Austin just don't have any luck with that either. He gets a lot of fouls called on him.
He gets that 3 fouls. That's his jersey number, and that's kind of his magic number. So,
well, he takes up a lot of room in there. He's a good-sized boy, Austin, and so they kind of think he pushes around, but he just a muscly kind of a player and a good kid. So there's the buzzer to start the third quarter. So I think it will be Mustang ball as we start the third quarter. You can even see the possession arrow right down here, see on the scores table.
I can see it just barely by that guy's elbow there.
Yeah, but I've looked at that a few times, and I guess they got it up there on the board too, but you can see it there too. So Mustang ball here. Start the third quarter here. 29-25 our score. So Kramer with the ball, quickly passes over to Brady Clausen. Josh Aiken with the ball in the far right wing. Now back to the top of the key to now Malden with the ball over to Kramer. Quickly pass it back to Haken. Haken going to drive in the paint, puts up a little floater and gets the shooter's roll for Haken and puts her in for 2.
What a move from Josh.
Yep.
Bryce Peter in the left wing. Going to go to Fritz on the right side. Skip pass. Skip back to Bryce Peter. He's going to try a long 3 ball. He's made 2 of those. Missed that one. Rebound to Dodge.
And that's going to be a foul on Malden, right?
Yeah. Dodge was in the land of the Giants there and couldn't do anything with it, but got fouled on the way to the basket.
So I think that's Malden's third foul, too, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, it is. Third foul on Malden. So we got Jensen and Malden with 3 fouls.
Yep, and that's Jake Dodge with the made free throw there.
Yep.
They've got him for 6 points.
Yep, that's what I got. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Each of the seniors here for OKOBOJI has a life-sized likeness in the student section.
Yeah,
you see that over there?
I see that. I know it.
Each of the seniors.
Yep.
And they're all getting play time here tonight. Malden with the ball now.
Malden passes in the far right wing to Kramer. Malden driving through the lane, but nobody Not open. Now Malden on the left wing. Tried to pass it into Haken, but deflected. Kramer in the ball. And nice pass from Kramer to Jensen. And Jensen finishes it with 2 points.
Good deal closer there from Jensen.
Yeah, nice pass by Kramer to Jensen.
Now Fritsch down in the corner. Bryce Peter, nice pass underneath. Ball off the glass, no good. And the putback's no good as well. Rebound to
Jensen.
Mustangs.
Yep, Jensen gets away with that rebound there. Quickly, Haken passed the ball right to an OKOBOJI player.
Bryce Peter takes it away. What a behind-the-back no-look pass.
And now Haken blocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, Fritsch was wide open, but Haken was way higher in the sky.
Yeah, he'd have had 2 points there if Haken wanted to block that ball.
So here's the entry pass now. Heller way out to Fritsch. Way out the center O of the court.
33-27 our score. Mustangs in the lead.
OKOBOJI looking left to right. Now inside. Back out to the left side. And Bryce Peter with a 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Ball last touched by Malden. Good save in bounds from Bryce Peter. Knocked it off of Malden's leg. He was in the air out of bounds and had to throw it somewhere and somehow got it off of Malden. Here's the entry pass now. Top of the key. Left side, trying the right side again. Trying left side, they're looking in. Nothing there. Skip pass tipped away by Haken.
Yeah, Haken comes up with that steal. Haken gonna go and Haken, now he lost the ball, Haken did.
Very unselfish play there from Jake Dodge to Alex Heller, who one-hand dunks it in front of his student section there, much to their joy.
Yep, gets a big cheer for that dunk ball there. So Malden with a little floater, no good.
Yep, and Dodge will take that rebound. Back to Heller.
So that dunk got the OKOBOJI crowd wound up pretty good.
There's
a
three-ball
pointer by 12.
From Wollenberg, and that's going to bring him to within 1.
Yep, 32-33 right now.
And you can probably hear the loudness in here.
Yep.
We're in the 89 to 90 decibel range here. In the moment, it'll probably calm down a little bit.
OKOBOJI has got wound up here now that they scored them last 5 points real quickly to make it within 1 point game here. Now Haken with the ball over to Kramer. Kramer at the top of the key, passes over to Malden on the far right side. Back to Kramer. Kramer gets the ball into Jensen. Jensen puts her up, but no good. Nope, they're going to have a blocking foul on Kramer. That's going to be a blocking foul on Kramer. First foul on Kramer. Yep, second foul in the second half. Malden is coming out. Lucas Nagel winning the game for Malden right now.
Jake Dodge will inbounds to Alex Heller. Swoboda on the left side. Skip pass over to Bryce Peter. Pass inside high into Dodge. He has to come out to the corner to get it. Top of the key again. Now skip pass to Swoboda, left side. Top of the key, Alex Heller, 3-ball. That'll put OKOBOJI into the lead for the first time in a long, long time.
So 35-33 now our score. OKOBOJI in the lead, like Craig said. So Kramer with the ball. Kramer pass to Austin Jensen. Austin making a spin move in the lane, puts it up. Oh, they called a foul on the floor. The bucket don't count, I guess.
Nope, that was a big bucket there.
Yes.
But the foul before the shot.
That foul on...
I think on 2-0, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's on Jake Dodge.
That's his first foul of the night. So
we're going to have a shot first or a
no, I don't think so.
Play first.
He just
he had to check in officially before they could let him in.
Yep.
A lot of time goes by on some of these substitutions. It takes momentum. They need sometimes to be the players just start running in before they're checked in. Sometimes
they're not supposed to do that. So
pass into Nagel. Nice.
Yeah, Nagel for 2.
Nice. Entry pass and a one-touch 2-pointer there for the Mustangs.
Yep.
All tied up. Skip pass from the corner from Swoboda to Bryce Peter. Bryce trying to direct traffic. He's going to go across again to Brandon Swoboda. Now he'll get it into Heller. Now back out to the corner. Jake Dodge double teamed. He'll take it off the glass, no good.
Rebounded by Lucas Nagel. Passes it quickly to Josh Haken. Across the timeline, Haken is. And Haken dribbling around. We got the ball stolen away. And
Heller with a big dunk again. The takeaway and the dunk.
That gets the crowd wound up there.
He anticipated that pass.
And we have a timeout, George Little Rock, after that dunk ball. It's loud in here tonight. 30-second timeout to George Little Rock.
You know, you could see when Heller anticipated that pass, he took the footwork to set himself up to be able to do that kind of 2-foot jump. And it's right in front of the student section, and they just went nuts.
37-35 now our score, So
Coach Schilling calls a timeout just to get the Mustangs under control and say, that's no big deal. That's just a high percentage shot. And the guy can jump. If he can do that shot, he's entitled to do that. That's not that big a deal, right?
No, that's right.
It is a big deal
at
this age. But
for me, it's a big deal. For you could probably dunk it. But
if you dunked it, it would be a big deal.
That would be a big deal.
I'm thinking they would wonder how he did that.
Yep, that's right.
But that fella out there has got some jumps. That's Alex Heller. He's a 6'2 senior, but he just jumped out of the gym twice. He dunked it twice so far in this period.
Jump ball here.
Heller gets a tie-up on Brady Clausen.
Belonged to OKOBOJI, that jump ball possession. Mustangs got to start taking care of the ball and getting some shots to go down if they want to stay in this game. You get behind too far, but a team like OKOBOJI, hard to come back into it.
So Bryce Peter down to Heller. Heller's been playing a great couple of minutes here. Wow, a high skying catch from Svoboda. Preston Harms stepped on the end line, and it's a turnover on OKOBOJI.
Yep. So Mustang ball here.
Come away with the basketball here now. 3 minutes to go and trailing by 2, 37-35.
Kramer with the ball here now. Overpass to Josh Haken. Josh Haken over to Lucas Nagel. Back to Kramer. Kramer looking to get it into Jensen. Finally does give Jensen a nice bounce pass. Jensen turned around and got fouled on the shot. So Jensen will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on 2-0. That's Dodge.
Yeah, Jake Dodge whistled for the foul. That's his second.
So Austin Jensen at the line to shoot 2. He could tie the game up here again. So Kramer getting a few instructions from the coaching staff here while Jensen shoots the free throw and makes it.
It's an important free throw for the Mustangs.
Yep.
Now Jensen has a chance to tie it while the clock stopped here. 2:43.
So Jensen, makes that second free throw too. Nice shot by Jensen.
Couple of quick substitutions here off the made free throw.
Yep. Brennan Clausen coming in as well as
Malden
come back in. Yep.
So
we got Haken, Nagel, and Brennan Clausen, Brady Clausen, and Malden in the game right now.
Svoboda to Peter across court. Now down to Preston Harms. They're looking inside to Heller, top of the key. Left side underneath to number 12, Luke Wollenberg. He got hacked on the way to the basket. Is that a foul on the floor?
Yep, I would think so. On
Are they going to put him on the free throw line?
Oh, put him on the free throw line. Fouls on Lucas Nagel, I believe.
And they gave him the made basket.
So it one shot then.
So he somehow made that basket, and he's at the line to shoot a three-point play here.
And
well,
how come they
gave him a made basket and now 2 free throws? Something's funny there.
Right. That isn't right.
Something's funny there.
No, that isn't right.
That's funny because I didn't see the ball go in the first place. Now it's a 3-point lead, but it should be a 1-point lead.
Yep, right. That's not the right score there.
In any case, they'll sort that out. They
got it right now. They got it back. But I give him
sorted that out. So Mustangs with the ball in their front court. Lucas Nagel. Nice dish to Malden. Fouled immediately by number 12, Luke Wollenberg, who can't believe it.
So they got the scoreboard straight now. It's 38-37. Mustangs trail by 1.
Preston Harms coming out. Jake Dodge coming in his stead.
Just 3 team fouls apiece on the Mustangs, team fouls, as well as for the OKOBOJI Pioneers. Lucas Nagel with the ball, going to drive the baseline. Spin move, passes back out to Brady Clausen. Now over to Malden. Malden, nice pass into Lucas Nagel.
Mustangs moving the ball well here.
Brennan Clausen for a 3-pointer. No good, but Josh Aiken with the rebound and puts it back up. A nice play for Josh. Nice rebound there.
You could see Josh had recognition on that shot and went right for it. Got to be at the right place. Alex Heller, top of the key, has the ball stolen away.
Threw it right into the hands of Brennan Clausen. Aiken with a 3-pointer, and yes, count it for Aiken.
Aiken doing his part to get the crowd fired up.
Yep.
42-38.
Yep, 4-point lead now again for the Mustangs. So
Brennan Clausen doing yeoman service here on the defensive end. Nothing doing for Heller. Dodge takes the rebound. Now he'll dish it out to Luke Wollenberg for 3, and he'll drop it in. Mustangs with a 1-point lead here now, 42-41.
Ned Dodge, he's a tough player on the boards. He gets a lot of rebounds. He's always in the mix of it.
He is.
For OKOBOJI. Here's Kramer with the ball. Oh, and a bad pass.
There's a steal again.
22.
Heller takes it in all the way uncontested. Mustangs just muffed that pass, and Heller was there to take it away.
Yep.
Malden on the right wing. Top of the key. Now Mustangs going.
Aiken driving the baseline, puts a little floater up, way short. No, rebounded by Lucas Nagel. Lucas Nagel going to put one up, and no, it's short. Rebounded by Dodge.
Here come the Pioneers with 10 seconds to go
in the third quarter.
Here's Heller going to take it into the paint.
Oh,
nice dish under
pass.
Number 3-4, Bryce Peter, as time expired. That's a big play for the Pioneers as time expires to give them the lead.
45-42 it is there in favor of OKOBOJI. Yeah, we got a good ball game going here again tonight. 8 minutes to play. So
it is a good one.
Oh, they're drawing my name for some big prize there. See, a new car. A new car.
Oh, Molly Mitchell.
Molly Mitchell got that car.
Can that be?
Yep.
Molly Mitchell's one of the players on the girls varsity ball club, and she's going to drive away in a brand new Chevrolet.
Yep.
Look at that thing. Red with a bow on the hood.
They drove it right in here. That's better than Valentine's Day.
That is a beautiful car.
Yep.
Wow. Now she's having to come down to sign for the title.
Yep, there's to give her the keys.
Oh, here she goes.
Look at, she's going to come up to the mic and make a speech. Maybe, nope.
No, she's not coming up to the mic.
No. Oh, she's going down, gas it up.
They're not going to gas it up in here, are they?
Oh, no, they'll go to the station.
They'll go to the gas station. So that's what all those big football guys are doing. They're getting ready to push it down to the gas station.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Wow.
So we're about ready to go here in the fourth quarter here. Our score's 45, OKOBOJI, 42, Mustangs. And the ball is going to be in control of the Mustangs here for the start of the fourth quarter. Malden will put the ball in play.
They just now got that car off of the floor.
Yeah,
here,
luckily they got that off in time.
It won't be in anybody's way for the last period of play here.
And so Lucas Nagel with the ball. Lucas Nagel pass it over to Malden. Malden with a three-pointer, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Brennan Clausen. So Brennan's going to pick up his first foul, I guess, for Brennan.
Yeah. That was just a clump of players being at the wrong spot there at the wrong time. But here's Heller dishing out to Fritsch. Fritsch for the three-pointer, no good. But Wollenberg there to collect the loose ball rebound. They'll try it again. Wollenberg into Heller, wide open under the basket. Quick turnaround jumper up and good off the glass.
I think Heller has got 20 points so far tonight.
He has played a great ball game for the Pioneers.
So 5-point lead now for Okoboji. 47-42. Haken with the ball. Haken with a floater. No good by Haken.
Dodge with the rebound.
Haken kind of forced that one a little bit. So
Wollenberg now into Heller. Heller getting well contested there. They'll swing it around to the right side. Almost stolen by the Mustangs. Again, a cross-court pass tipped by the Mustangs. Bryce Peter will take it to Dodge on the three-point line.
Wow.
And he's inside and out. He's a long-range shooter.
Yeah.
Just dropped in a three-pointer.
Yeah, he's tough, Dodge. Heller
Lucas
and Dodge.
Bring it across.
Lucas goes up and the little floater and puts it in. 2 points for Lucas Nagel.
Should be 50-44, I believe. There, the scoreboard is updated. Here's a long ball from Bryce Peter. No good. And the rebound backcourt to Brady Clausen.
6-point lead for Okoboji right now. Mustangs got a score here. 6:03 to play in the fourth quarter. Brady Clausen over to Malden. Malden far right corner. Back to Malden again. Malden looking inside. But Nagel cannot get the ball into Nagel. Nagel wants the ball inside. Can't seem to get it into him. Here comes Malden. Josh Aiken's going to take a three-pointer from the corner, but no good. Rebounded by Okoboji.
Heller skies for that, quickly ahead now to the corner. Luke Wollenberg, three-pointer up, no good.
Nagel with the rebound. Yeah, they can't let Okoboji score again or getting out of hand here. Brennan Clausen with three, no good. Mustangs turn cold. And now a foul on Brady Clausen reaching in.
We're going to have a timeout on the court here. That's the second foul on Brady Clausen.
Yeah. So Mustangs are going to have to knuckle down a little bit here more on defense, and they got to have to get their shots to fall. They just got cold shooting here the last 2 minutes or so, 3.
Well,
they got a 6-point deficit right now.
Have you heard the song, You Can't Roller Skate
in a Buffalo Herd?
In a Buffalo Herd.
You can't roller skate in the Buffalo Herd. But you can be happy if you've mind to it.
That's the decision the Mustangs are going to have to make here.
Yep.
They're going to have to figure out how to get the buckets to fall and make some stops. And it's one of those situations you can't just keep doing what you're doing.
No, that's right. Well, I'll tell you what.
But again, that was, I saw a great example of that from Okoboji. Jake Dodge took a steal and was wide open, and Heller was running faster, so good unselfish play there from Dodge to Heller, and that was what kind of started this run for Okoboji.
Yeah, Dodge and Heller work real well together. Yep,
they do.
Sure do. Yep.
And Wollenberg is in there as well, and the other senior. Let's see who the other. Fritsch.
Yeah.
So those four have seen a lot of play time here tonight.
All seniors.
But right now we've got Swoboda, a junior. We've got Bryce Peter, a junior, as well. So 2 juniors and 3 seniors on the floor for the Pioneers. Swoboda's got it on the left side, top of the key now. It's swing over to Heller. Heller turned away. Now the pass in. And a nice play to Swoboda. The look they wanted, saved in from Malden to Jensen. So
Kramer quickly across the timeline there. Malden now passes over to Nagel. Kramer back to Malden. Now to Josh Aiken. Over to Lucas Nagel. Lucas Nagel, nice pass into Jensen. And Jensen puts her in for 2, and he gets fouled, so Jensen will go to the line to shoot 1.
It's a solid play from Austin Jensen, and good patience on the Mustangs, working it into him.
Yeah.
And a good soft touch on that shot from Austin. He's in there. It'd be very easy to put too much on that. The free throw up, and it is no good.
So we got 50-46 our score in favor of Okoboji. 4:35 to go.
Wollenberg to Heller, top of the key. Heller kind of running this offense here from the top of the key. Now off to Bryce Peter. Heller in the corner. Looking into Dodge, turned away. Swoboda left side. Skip pass over to Heller. Skies for the catch. Now he'll take it on the right side. Tries a spin pass, and it's out of reach of Dodge. Dodge even diving for it, couldn't get to it.
That's a turnover for OKOBOJI. So Kramer going down to the other end there, across the timeline. Kramer passes over to Malden. Malden over to Nagel. Kramer tried to get it into Jensen, but tipped away by OKOBOJI player, and they come up with it.
Well, that was a good defensive stand that time down by OKOBOJI. Heller, again, top of the key. Bryce Peter Heller takes it at the free throw line. Now top of the key, looks at a three. No, he's going to drive around, dishing out to Dodge again from three.
No good.
No good. And
Rebounded. Nagel gets the rebound. So Kramer with the ball, passes up quickly ahead to Malden. Malden back to Nagel, over to Josh Aiken. Kramer on the left side. They want to try to get the ball into Austin Jensen. That's worked the last couple times. So Josh Aiken going in.
Oh, my word. What a play. What a play by Aiken.
Yeah, really a good play by Josh Aiken is right. 2 points for Josh Aiken there, and he's going to go to the line to shoot one.
That foul is on number 12, Luke Wollenberg, and that's his first foul.
So we got 2 fouls. 3 fouls. Well, you got 40. Okay.
Oh, check that. I was looking at the wrong one. Luke Wollenberg's got 3 fouls for the Pioneers.
But the foul is on number 40.
Oh, check that. So that makes 2 fouls on number 40.
Yep. But anyway, Aiken made that free throw, so it makes it a 49-50 game here. We got a timeout here at OKOBOJI.
Just a half a timeout.
Yeah.
A full half, right? A full half minute.
A full half. Well, they're all full timeouts. A 30-second is a full timeout, a full 30 seconds, and a full timeout is a full 60 seconds.
So a full timeout.
A full timeout is 30 seconds.
I think we're going to need an arbitrator for this one.
Arbitrator, you say? I would say you need a pharmacist.
Oh, a pharmacist.
Yeah.
Let me think. So
you'll never get this
one. Pharmacist.
You'll never get that one. A pharmacist.
So this would be a fella who helps out on the farm. Wouldn't that be right?
Well, I suppose you could. That wasn't what I was thinking. But I wasn't really thinking that.
Does he give assistance on the farm if he's a pharmacist?
Yeah, that would be right then. You're right. He is a helper on the farm. A farm
helper
assist.
On the farm.
Yep, back to live action.
Inside.
Oh, we're going to get a foul on Kramer.
Yeah, pass went into Heller at the free throw line. Kramer there wrapping it up, but called for the reach.
16 fouls on the Mustangs and 5 on OKOBOJI, so we're not in the bonus yet here now. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Heller with a three-pointer off the inbounds play. He passed it in and got the handoff and went right to the three-point line and drained it.
So 4-point game now. Mustangs with the ball. Over to Nagel at the top of the key. Josh Aiken going to drive into the baseline, but no, got cut off. Passes out to Malden. Kramer with a three, in and out. And Lucas Nagel there with a putback that puts it in for 2 points.
Nobody went and boxed Lucas, and he was wide open for that putback.
Yep, 53-51 now.
Heller to Swoboda. Back to Heller, top of the key. Driving into the paint. That shot too strong.
Hey, big rebound. Went up high. Malden did for that rebound.
Mustangs in transition. Now the lag down to Jensen.
Jensen is muscling his way right in there. And they're going to have a holding call on somebody else. So Jensen did not pick up a foul. Nice move there by Jensen. Jensen's playing pretty tough ball right now.
They flagged Jake Dodge with that foul.
Jake Dodge got that one, huh?
Yeah, that's Dodge's 4th foul.
Okay. So Mustang ball. Josh Aiken got to get the ball in play. Got her into Malden. Malden puts her up, but...
And that one's going to be, I think, on Jensen, out of position, swung at it.
Yep, I would say.
Malden really was hanging in the air, holding on to hope that ball would fall, but it did not.
They will go to the line now, OKOBOJI, to shoot 1-1.
2:15 on the clock. We haven't talked about the time in a long time, but it's 2:15 left in the final period of play and regulation. And this is going to be Alex Heller at the line.
53-51 is the score. Now it's 53-51 yet. He missed the free throw.
Had a 1-on-1 and blew the front.
Yep, Lucas Nagel with the ball. Passes it over to Kramer. Way in the outside top. Back to Malden on the right side. Malden over to Jensen. Jensen now at the top of the key. Back to Malden on the right hand side. Lucas Nagel top of the key. Over to Kramer on the left side. Looks like Jensen's open there a little bit. If they could get the ball over there into Jensen. Passed it into Lucas Nagel. Lucas Nagel spins around. No good. And there Jensen's going to pick up his fourth foul.
Yeah, Jensen was out of position again.
Yeah.
Dodge had great position.
Yep, so Jensen, his fourth foul over the back.
Yep.
So that puts OKOBOJI on the line there. Dodge is at the line.
But Dodge has got 4 fouls, as does
Jensen.
So 2 players, 1 on each team, in a bit of foul trouble here.
Dodge shooting a 1-and-1 here.
Up and rattles out, no good.
Rebounded by Lucas Nagel.
Good box out that time by Lucas.
Yeah, so OKOBOJI missed their chances here a couple times at the free throw line, too. Could have had a 4-point more if they'd have made the 1-on-1s front end. And there's Jensen. Traveled, yep.
Jensen walked with the ball, had a nice pass from Kramer, but not sure that he was established when he got that pass.
Yep. Well, we got a timeout, OKOBOJI.
Timeout on the floor.
Ryan Paulson says, I'll have a 30-second timeout here. minute 24 to go in the game. 2-point game, 53-51.
All right. We'll be, let's hear from Dana at Security Savings.
Sounds good to me, Dana.
Hi, it's
Come
Dana
online.
Fick again from Security Savings Bank. Want more convenience in your busy life? Download our mobile banking app today. Shazam Bolts allows you to use transaction control, view account balances, and receive suspected fraud alerts. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC. Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs is right here.
Yeah, she got the right idea on that. Mustangs trailing here by 2. OKOBOJI with the ball. Alex Heller will field the inbounds pass. And he'll come across the timeline in his own sweet time. Swoboda has to sky for the pass. Gets a nice one this time. They're passing it back and forth. Mustangs pushing some pressure out to the 4 corners. OKOBOJI doesn't need anything. They've got a 2-point lead and the ball.
Got a timeout. OKOBOJI, a full timeout.
Boy, that pressure defense from the Mustangs was giving them trouble. We're down to 1 minute left. Mustangs trailing by 2.
Yep.
We'll be back right after this.
Going somewhere? Since 1997, Book a Room has been the premier website for booking a hotel room or accommodation. Book a Room compares leading hotel booking websites for the best live rates, so you don't have to. You can sort with options like price, popular hotels, guest ratings, and more. On Book a Room, you'll find hourly specials, promos, and last room available discounts to save even more money. And with our lowest price guarantee, you're assured of the best value. Get a great hotel deal. Google Book a Room or go directly to book-a-room.com. That's book-a-room.com.
Hey, we're back to live action here. The Mustangs are...
Got 1 minute to play here, and OKOBOJI in control of the basketball. 2-point lead. So we got to have a steal or a turnover or something to get a hold of this ball. I don't know if the Mustangs should foul just right away or just wait a little bit here. I'd let them play 15, 20 seconds before I'd foul, I think.
Yeah, they need to get a steal on the inbounds if they can.
Yes.
Ball into the backcourt. Heller takes the pass. He's going to take his time working it across the timeline.
50.
Time is on their side here.
Yep. Yeah, they're not going to go for a shot the way it looks to me. Oh, okay, we got a foul on Malden.
Yep, 13 seconds into it, just like you said.
Yep.
Austin Jensen coming into the ball club here when the whistle sounds. Brady Clausen coming out. Austin going in for rebounding.
So
strong rebounding presence. And Jake Dodge at the line. 1-and-1 up and good.
Dodge with the, so now we got a 3-point game here.
So Dodge can make it a 2-possession game with a made free throw here. And that free throw's up and
good,
good.
too. So it's 55-51, 4-point deficit here for the Mustangs. You got 45 seconds to score 4 points to make it go into Josh Aiken driving into the paint, but got the shot blocked. And a travel when he rolled over.
Oh, the jump ball called.
It's a travel when he rolled over. Oh, now I get it.
That's poor officiating here.
Yeah, give Kurt Schilling a technical foul.
That's a game changer right there. That does not do anything. That does not do anything for the game. That's poor officiating there, and any way you shake it. So. That could be tough here, but that was a questionable call. Anyone in the room could have asked a question.
Yep.
He stood up and said, "What was that?" and immediately got a technical.
Yep. It should have been traveling on when he rolled over with the ball.
It was a travel all the way.
Yep.
But we're going to have a technical call in any case, and that's going to put one of the Pioneers at the line.
So I don't know what they want to talk about it anymore. They gave the technical. They just will walk away, and it's a done deal.
So 35 seconds, that's going to put a...
the referees are all confused. They don't know where to shoot the basket or what, so...
Yeah, they're moving it clear down to the other end. They're going to give it to Heller at the line. Heller on his home court here, his last game here as a senior in regular season. And Heller's free throw is up and good.
Yep.
And that's officiating that changes the outcome of a game.
Yes, it does.
That's not a officiating that does anything any good for the game. Heller's 24th point, 25th point now. And now Okoboji will have the ball.
Yep.
Coach Schilling forced to leave the floor with that second technical.
Yep, he's out of the gym, and according to the Iowa High School Boys Union, he will not be able to coach Monday night.
Yeah, we'll see how that shakes out here.
Yep.
But in any case, we've got a full timeout on the floor.
Yep.
And the Mustangs trailing now by 6 points, and it'll be Okoboji basketball.
Yep.
So that's a very unfortunate thing because that was
I think all he did was stand up and say
that was a travel.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody in the room could have thought the same thing.
Yeah, right. I mean, he didn't argue the call. He just said it was a travel, and coaches have a right to kind of express their opinion. I don't think he
did it any. He didn't do anything.
He didn't come running out on the floor to the official or nothing. Just
that is, unless he said something
that we didn't hear.
We obviously don't know what he said, but
no,
it did not appear to be.
No.
It's woefully unfortunate,
just unfortunate.
when officiating changes the outcome of a game.
Yeah.
And that's what that call could have very well done.
So Okoboji ball here. 35 seconds to go here. And we got a blocking foul on Kramer. Kramer picks up his third foul here. 32 seconds, 57-51, 6-point ball game. Brennan Clausen getting ready to check in. Now we got
we got Alex Heller back at the line.
Ed Leuenberger talking to the referee now. I don't know what the deal was there again. And Heller's free throw is no good.
Still a 6-point
game
differential here.
With 32 seconds to go.
There's still a lot of basketball if you look at it in the sense of.
Yeah.
Now, if he makes this, it could make it a little bit tough, and he does.
Yep, and
it's
he does.
7-point lead now. Mustangs need a catch and shoot here. Malden's going to drive it in.
And Malden
no shot.
Got fouled on by number 12.
It just
Wallenberg. I can't believe that was a no-shot deal either.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a 7. We'll go to 1-1 anyway. That's the 7th team foul on Okoboji. Brady Clausen coming in for Brennan Clausen now.
26 seconds. This is the...
Malden at the line to shoot 1-1. First free throw's up and good for Malden.
That foul was on Luke Wollenberg, his 4th foul. But it wasn't a shooting foul, so Malden with a 1-1 bonus earns the second one and makes it both.
Too. So
Dodge was hardly back in bounds when he took that pass.
Yep.
Dodged into the front court. Now Swoboda, they're
not going to shoot
it out.
And a foul by Brady Clausen, number 35. That's Brady's 3rd foul. These fouls are of no avail, I believe, now with 11 seconds to go. It just widens the score.
It's not indicative at all of the
final score.
The game.
No.
But Okoboji has to make the free throws, and you'd have to credit Okoboji. They've kept their cool throughout this, and they've come and hit some big free throws. That's going to make it a 6-point
Peter makes that free throw. Bryce Peter at the line.
He's got 11 points now. Okoboji with at least 3 players in double figures here tonight.
So Bryce Peter's second shot's up and good as well.
60-53 again.
7-point game. Josh Aiken with the ball. 7 seconds. Josh with a 3-pointer. No good. Run down by Lucas Nagel, the rebound. Josh Aiken shoots a 3. No good. And that's the ball game. 60-53. Unfortunate that Schilling had to pick up his second technical. I don't know. We don't know, like you said, what he said to the referee or whatever, but it didn't seem like anything. Just kind of questioned the call, whether it was a travel or a jump ball, and picked up his second technical and kind of made the outcome of this game kind of almost automatic.
That was a huge swing.
Yeah. So, we had a wild game here tonight at Okoboji.
Very good ball game.
Yeah, very good ball game. The boys played hard all night long, the Okoboji boys as well as the George Little Rock boys.
Yeah, GLR played a very good game, and Okoboji, tip our hat to them. They played an excellent ball game.
Yep.
And just stayed out in front. Once they got that little bit of a lead, they stayed out in front the rest of the way to the final outcome of 60-53. Well, folks, we're going to wrap up here tonight with a Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, and then we'll be back on the air Monday night with the second round. Check that, with the first round of the boys tournament. We have a doubleheader on tap for that night. We've got
George Little Rock playing Trinity at 8 o'clock.
Little Rock playing Trinity at 8 o'clock.
6:30, it'll be Harris Lake Park against Remsen Union.
Harris Lake Park and Remsen Union playing at
6:30,
the early game. And then at 8 o'clock, Mustangs against
Trinity Christian. Yep.
That'll be the second time those teams have faced this season.
I think the Mustangs beat them the first time, and I don't remember how far. I wasn't at the game.
I think it was 7 points
I believe
the first
you're right.
time.
Yep.
So it should be a very good ball game.
Yep.
And we want you to tune in for that game sometime between 6:30 and 8 o'clock. We'll be on the air for sure by 8 o'clock for the Mustangs game, and we'll do our part to bring a little bit of the earlier game and bring context to it for you. And then on Tuesday night, our Lady Mustangs will play
Hartley Melvin Sanborn at Hartley at 7 o'clock.
At Hartley at 7, yes. So we've got a full slate of basketball again Monday and Tuesday night here on the GLR Radio Network. I want to thank you for listening tonight. Stay tuned for a moment or two. We'll have our Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, and be back right after this.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch. You'll be feeling really great when you're filling up your plate at Pizza Ranch. 'Cause life tastes better down at Pizza Ranch. Pizza Ranch, a legend in the heartland. Pizza Ranch, come meet our friendly ranch hands. Where life tastes better down at the Pizza Ranch. It's where life tastes better. So round 'em up and head her down to the Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Whoa, that's good. Well, we're done here with the ball game. 60-53, our final score. Mustangs with 7 players in the book for points tonight. A very balanced attack, and end up about 7 points shy here on the end of the ball game. But we're going to give the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game to Josh Haken tonight. Just really made a big impact on the game and played very well. Josh unofficially had 16 points tonight, and was joined by Jaden Malden with 9. Lucas Nagel had 8. Austin Jensen was in double figures with 10 points. Brennan Clausen with 3. Jesse Kramer with 5. And Brady Clausen with 2 points as well. So 7 players on the Mustangs into the scorebook tonight. A very balanced attack. And then on the OKOBOJI Pioneers side, Jacob Fritsch held scoreless. Preston Harms with 2 points. Luke Wallenberg chipped in 8. Jake Dodge, how many did he have?
Well, he had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 points, Jake Dodge. And then Alex Heller had 20-some points.
Wait, Jake Dodge 13. Yep, and then he had 20 points. Here's 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, and 12 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 points.
26 points, Heller had a couple of big plays that swung the momentum a bit. And then don't want to leave out Bryce Peter, who chipped in 12 points of his own. So a very good ball game tonight for the OKOBOJI Pioneers. They had 5 players into the scorebook for the Pioneers tonight. So Coach Ryan Paulson, we're going to tip our hat to him and his ball club. They played a great ball game here in their home court, and very deserving of a win here tonight. So they survived a crazy paced game here tonight from the Mustangs, and ended up getting a little bit of a lead, and then towards the end pulled away with the free throw line. So,
and being you mentioned Ryan Paulson, I've known him for a long time, and he's really come a long ways bringing this OKOBOJI team a very competitive team.
They have become very competitive.
I remember when he first started here, that was, maybe not the boys basketball, but Ryan has really brought the boys basketball program a long ways here at OKOBOJI.
Well, again, seniors, Jacob Fritsch, Luke Wollenberg, Jake Dodge, Alex Heller, all major contributors here tonight for the Pioneers, and they had senior honor night here tonight in their honor, and the announcer reading the remarks said they have exemplified excellence in their 4 years here in the program, and that's a credit also to Coach Ryan Paulson. So want to give them all the kudos here tonight for a well-played ball game. And want to tip our hat again to the Mustangs, who really played a good ball game here tonight.
Tough loss for the Mustangs, and a couple calls here at the end, and what we talked about just kind of went against us big time, so.
But that's how the ball bounces sometimes.
Could have went either way that last minute, but after all that stuff, it just kind of took the wind out of the Mustangs, and it was a done deal. So, hope for a better night Monday night for the Mustangs when they play Trinity Christian at 8 o'clock at the George Gym.
So tune us in on the GLR Network. We'll be, if we go on air a little bit early, you'll be able to find out just by tuning in on glrradio.com or on our free smartphone apps for Android or iPhone. So come on by. If you can't come out to the game, tune us in, and we'll be glad to bring you the live action from the GLR Radio Network.
Nice working with you, Craig Johnson. So
you'll have to try to stump me again with some of those word stumpers again.
Right.
But I'll try to do the same thing Monday night if we have time.
You're catching on to them a little bit.
Hey, you gotta keep trying though, right?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again Monday night.
Good night.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.